Right, that's swell, but you still went out in July and said everything was great, and off that, a lot of people bought stock and lost everything they had.
Oh, no.
And yes,
I said it wasn't a good investment. Please
don't give me any of that. We just heard the words. What are you? You didn't say that? You want me to play it again for you?
You didn't listen to it.
No, I listened to every word you said, and I have the transcript right here.
I said it wasn't a good investment.
Yeah, and you said going forward, we're going to be swell. For a look, from August 7th to August 8th. Don't look. Stop the BS here. Stop the crap. From August 07 to August 08, under your tutelage, this industry declined 90%. 90%. Oh, none of this was your fault. Oh, no. People lost millions of dollars. It wasn't your fault. Come on, you coward. Say the truth.
What do you mean, coward?
You're a coward. You blame everybody else. You're a coward.
Here's the problem with going on your show. You start ranting, and the only way to respond is almost to look as boorish as you. But here's the facts. I specifically said in the quote you just played that I didn't think it was a good investment. I wasn't telling anybody to buy stock. I said it wasn't a good investment. Secondly, I wasn't presiding idly over this. I was trying to get the regulations adopted.
Look,
we got them adopted in May.
Bottom line is, you're there 2 years. Bottom line is, stock drops 90%.
Yes,
in any private industry, you're out. In any private concern, you're out on your butt. But not here in the federal government. You can come in and make every excuse in the world, blame everybody else in the world, and then call me boring.
I'm not going to be bullied by your ranting. You can rant all you want. You're not going to shut me up. The problem was that we passed in 1994, in fact, the bill.
Now we're back to 1994.
Yes,
this is bull. This is why Americans don't trust the government.
No, this is why your stupidity gets in the way of rational discussion. The fact is, it was in 1994 that we passed a bill to tell the Fed to stop the subprime lending. We tried to get them to do it. The first time we were in power again in 2007, we passed the bill to regulate Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So during the 2 years
you tried to put a happy face on this in July. You tried to put a fan. Now you won't take. Look, at least Cox is man enough. At least Cox is man enough to say he screwed up.
Hey, Bill,
you're not.
This manliness stuff is very unbecoming from you. I don't see any of your
Cox is man enough to say he screwed up. You're not.
You think toughness is yelling and ranting and trying to bully, and it's not going to work with me. The fact is, in the very quote you played, I said it's not a good investment. I tried to get the regulations adopted.
Going forward, it's going to be swell, and people under that bought stock in that. Thought it was a good investment.
Well, no, I said, in fact, in that quote that you played and didn't listen to because you're busy ranting, that it's not a good investment. I said that at the time. I did think we were going to improve things going forward. Yes, we had some things.
Let me read you your quote here, okay? Okay, I do think the prospects going forward are very solid.
You left out the part about not being a good investment.
People bought stock when you said that.
Bill, you're lying by your words.
This is what you said. Not lying. I played it and I read it.
What about the part where I said it wasn't a good investment?
You said it's not the investment right now, but going forward, this is going to be solid.
Right. And
people
you don't buy it right now. I didn't say solid. I didn't say swell. You distort consistently, and you think ranting and raving. You don't want to talk about 1994 like no history is relevant. The fact is that you had a problem with an administration conservative.
I know. It's all the conservatives. It's all the Republicans, and not you. None on you. That's a joke.
You won't have a rational discussion.
That's a joke.
The joke was thinking I could have a rational discussion with you.
The joke is both parties are at fault, as I stated, but one guy, Cox, says, yeah, I screwed up, and one guy, Frank, says it's everybody else's fault.